Hey, what's up, Scorpio? Welcome to your bonus reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you for the next, I don't know. This is a timeless reading, honestly. Whenever you come across this, we have a little bit left of November, and then it's December. Saggy season is about to begin. Hopefully life is treating you well whenever you're listening. We're going to see what Spirit has to say, what you may need to know, look out for, or be aware of. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. But yeah, so let's just see what's going on with Scorpio. What do my Scorpios need to know? We got the Cobra coming out. What's going on for Scorpio? Tarantula and the Stingray. So it's looking like you're Scorpio, you're at some sort of crossroads. Spirit is wanting you to kind of take your time with the turtle at the bottom of the deck. Take your time and don't rush into whatever this choice is. You have a pretty big decision coming up, and I don't know if you have all the facts yet or all the information yet. We have sea serpent and spider, and Spirit is also wanting you to be aware of certain patterns that you are aware of, and to break the cycle or break the pattern, or do things differently than you typically would or have in the past. Yeah, this is about breaking some sort of pattern or breaking some sort of chain or routine or old way. This has been a long time coming. Some of you, there's sobriety coming up here. You're working through some sort of addiction or working through some sort of habits. Okay. We have the hideout here in the turtle. There could be something hidden. There's something here that's hidden, or there could be something here that you're hiding, or there's something that's kind of lurking underneath. Okay, right? With the turtle, there's something underneath his shell. With the hyena, there's only this half truth that's lit up, half of it's in the dark. So I'm wondering what that's about. Again, it could be about some sort of decision that you have to make, or someone's putting you in a position to make some sort of decision here. And so with the Cobra out here, this is really symbolizing the need for you to be courageous and to really shed old skin, old ways, old habits, old routines, old mindsets, old relationships, old environments. Just there's something here, you've learned your lesson, and Spirit is kind of saying, okay, now you better walk the talk. You better walk the talk. Scorpio, you already know, though. You already know you got this. The tarantula is out here. Facing your fears could be part of this. There could be something that makes you a little nervous, a little bit uncomfortable, but I feel like whatever this fear is that you may have, it's not going to harm you. Or, you're thinking worst case scenario about whatever the outcome might be, or, oh my God, if I make this choice, what if this, what if that? You know how your brain can just spiral? Whatever it is that you're worried about, it's it's not even as severe as you may think it is, or as your mind might be making it out to be, or so. The tarantula is really urging you to follow your gut, to follow your instincts. Now, this decision could affect other people or your next set of actions and what you're going to be doing, or how you choose to carry yourself moving into December. There's going to be a large impact that creates a ripple effect in people's lives that are connected to you. So people in your close-knit circle, people that you may work with, people that you speak to on a day-to-day basis, family members, lover, friend, there's going to be a ripple effect. There's going to be a cause and effect to whatever this choice is, whatever this kind of shedding of the old skin. Not only does it talk about you changing and growing, and you're learning how to really integrate and step into this new kind of version of yourself. There's other people around you that are starting to adjust or get used to, I don't know, the new Scorpio. And it was just your birthday season too, so you're starting your new year. Happy freaking new year to you, Scorpio. May this be a blessed one. So Spirit is really just saying, take your time with the turtle. There may not be all the facts, all the info just yet. Really, again, rely on that inner wisdom. Keep that inner knowledge in your back pocket. Apply that to whatever you might be going through, or just whatever it is that you're heading into. You already know how to handle this. So don't doubt yourself. There could also be something about a mother or like a grandmother or like a feminine energy that's part of this. Like, kind of maybe this could be talking about following the footsteps of a parent or parental figure, or be mindful of, like, repeating patterns from generations, from your great-grandmother, great-grandfather, and so on and so on and so on. Like, you know, the whole spider web, how everything is connected. But it shows, like, you're here, you got a mission. You have some sort of mission to complete, and you're looking a little startled with this. We have the gazelle, we have the rabbit. There's a little bit of this fear that I see you having to work through. But you know, that's not going to stop a Scorpio. Fear doesn't stop a Scorpio. You guys are brave. You guys are tough. You guys are brilliant. So whatever this is that you may be kind of like hesitant to do or speak on or to initiate, you're going to do it anyways. Like, fear isn't going to stop you. It might make you kind of slow down a little bit, but you're not going to stop. Okay, so let's get into this. You got some fire, you got some water out here. So let's see, what do you need to know? Any insight, any wisdom for Scorpio? Any guidance? What do my Scorpios need to know? I'm using the gold foil. Let's see, show me clearly, Spirit. What's going on for Scorpio? What do my Scorpios need to know whenever they come across this reading? What do they need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio? Any messages? Insight? Thank you. We have the Page of Cups coming out as your first card with Two of Wands. First of all, you might be thinking about reaching out to someone, or someone's thinking about reaching out to you. There's this initiation. There's a conversation that has yet to be had. Let's see what's underneath this Two of Wands. Not the Hierophant, sorry, it's Justice. And the World. So I see a cycle's closing out in the near future for you. So Page of Cups coming out here. This is an expression of emotion. This is an expression of how you're feeling. This is about you really sharing your thoughts, your emotions. This is a door that's opening here. And so someone here, and this definitely could be you, Scorpio, or you might be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there's definitely some sort of exchange, or there's the idea, because the Two of Wands, this is at the bottom. So I feel like someone could be waiting for the right time, waiting for the right moment, waiting for, waiting to make some sort of offer. Oh, looks like there could be something being presented, or you're presenting some sort of... This hasn't happened yet, Scorpio. I gotta be real with the moon underneath some of these cards. This hasn't happened. Yeah, Four of Cups underneath that. You don't see this. You don't see this coming just yet. So I'm kind of feeling like this is after the full moon in Gemini, or around the full moon in Gemini. That's like the 27th of October when we have that full moon. I feel like there's some sort of like confession or offering, or it's like a slow burn here. A cycle waiting to start, waiting to begin. Now maybe there's some unfinished business, or you got some things from your past you got to wrap up first before this comes in. But yeah, there's something waiting. There's this waiting vibe before you may make this gesture, before this gesture's made to you. Let's get some more on this. Show me clearly what's going on for Scorpio. Could be dealing with someone younger than you. Or there could be some sort of like age gap. Tell me more. What's going on for Scorpio? Two of Pentacles reversed. Someone has to make up their mind, or is kind of having a hard time trusting whether or not they should or shouldn't. Yeah, I feel like this hasn't happened yet. Two of Pentacles reversed with the Page of Cups. Should I or should I not? Someone's not fully in their confidence, or this, whoever this is, and this may not even be you, Scorpio, but this is someone here who's like having doubts about either their feelings, like they're like, oh, I shouldn't feel this way, or maybe I shouldn't express this, or maybe I should just give it some time. Like, this is definitely someone that's like overthinking their emotions here. And what was at the bottom was the Seven of Wands. Almost like, you know, if I were to reach out, if I were to express, it may not be well received. So maybe I should just drop this. Two of Pentacles reversed. Maybe I should just drop this. Maybe I shouldn't even say anything at all. Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, and the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or someone with Aquarian placements. There's something about authenticity here and also vulnerability. And whoever this is, they ain't being vulnerable just yet. Someone's not quite ready to be vulnerable, or someone's feeling like they have to defend themselves. Or they need to have some sort of reason or explanation. I don't know. Let's keep it going. Let's see. What's going on for Scorpio? What do my Scorpios need to know? Thank you. Three of Cups reversed. Again, we got more water energy and the Three of Swords. If you're at a distance with somebody, you're not on the best of terms with someone around you, or someone that you were once very close with, a friend. This could be a lover, you know, but there's definitely love here. There was love here. Like, you know, there's companionship, trust. There was. I don't know if there still is, but there's a lack of that right now. And whoever you're dealing with or were dealing with, there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of pain, and I would say that someone misses you, you miss someone. There's a lot of hurt. Can you move past that? I don't know. Death underneath that. Change. Things definitely won't be the same moving forwards. There is heaviness. This may have been taking place during Scorpio season, during October, or like November, right? So yeah, it feels like circumstances have changed quite drastically. Things aren't going to be the same. No judgment underneath that. Things will most definitely not be the same. Someone's very hurt and could even be expressing that. Page of Swords, or if there is any expression, it feels more analytical than emotional. Yeah. Page of Swords and the Four of Cups. And then the Five of Wands. It's like if there is some sort of exchange, I don't know if it goes very well, or it might kind of create more conflict or more tension, or it just feels like there's a lot of tense vibes. So there could be someone who wants to reach out to you, but they feel like if they were, things might just get heated, or it's too late, or let's just keep going. Eight of Wands reverse. All these cards are flipping. I'm telling you, my deck's not upside down. It ain't upside. Oh, you know what just fell out? Even though I'm like, my deck's not upside down. Empress reversed. So there's a lack of growth in a situation. There's definitely a lack of growth. We got Taurus energy. We got Libra energy. So we got some Venus elements playing out in this reading. Venus, you know, rules your relationships, love, partnerships, even money. But this feels more emotional stuff coming through here. So there's lack of growth. Something's been stunted. There's been a growth stunt in this situation involving you and other people or another person. There's definitely blocks when it comes to communication. You and someone just aren't on the same page. Yeah. Feels like someone just got pushed away, or you pushed someone away, or someone pushed you away. We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom. So again, remember how I was saying earlier, it felt like there's something that's being masked, or there's something that's being kind of hidden, or there's where's the hyena at? Where is he at? There he is. There's like, you don't have all the answers, all the facts, all the truth, all the info just yet. There's like a lot that is slowly brewing or coming to the surface back with those cards, right? It's a slow progress to uncover whatever this truth is. Even the spider, that's like a pretty slower kind of vibe. So Seven of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles. So there could be someone who has intentions on wanting to work things out with you, come up with some sort of plan. I don't think hope has completely been given up. We have the Star, also the Fool. I am seeing that there is a possibility of a new beginning, but it's being delayed due to someone's fear. Eight of Swords. Fear of bad news, fear of rejection, fear that this isn't going to go anywhere, that this is a dead end. All right. Let's pull some more. So what happens next, right? So we kind of get the vibe. Someone's been wanting to reach out. Will they do it? I'm not quite sure. You've been wanting to reach out. Maybe not. Somebody here, or someone you're connected with could be a Gemini. Or again, remember, Gemini energy, Gemini full moon might be around this time. You may hear from a person. Another card, Four of Wands in the reverse, just flipped itself out. Literally, I seen this card flip itself as it, oh my god, these cards are super slippery. As this card flew out, I literally witnessed it turn itself into reverse. So this is definitely telling me that the foundation between you and whoever else is involved, it's not very sturdy. It's pretty shaky. We have Leo energy coming out too. There could have been something that happened during a Leo season or during some sort of transit with Leo, maybe Venus in Leo, Venus retrograde in Leo. That was one hell of a transit. Oh my god. So we have the Ace of Swords underneath the Sun and the Magician. So I am seeing that there's definitely opportunity for clarity and healing, and it shows like the ball's in your court, Scorpio, or you'll be making some sort of decision on how you want to handle this circumstance. What's next, though? What's next? What else can Scorpio expect? Why is this important? Like, why is this coming out for Scorpio? Page of Pentacles. Because there's an opportunity waiting to reveal or present itself. That's still in the early stages, though. We have Strength coming out. More Leo energy. Some of y'all straight up dealing with a Leo. A Lion. Literally, Strength. Leo again. Oh, wait, no. This card came out before. It literally, wait, what just happened? Did this get caught on my sleeve? Did this card get caught on my sleeve? What? Okay. Losing my damn mind. Okay, we have the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords. Twos are making an appearance, which is crossroad energy. Six of Cups is underneath the Two of Wands and the Four of Swords. Yeah, like there's not much action being taken. There's a lot of contemplating. There's a lot of reminiscing. There's a lot reflection, but nothing really happening here. Now, there could be things going on in the dreams. You might be dreaming of someone. Someone's dreaming of you. Five of Pentacles underneath the Four of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely separation. This is a group where y'all are... There's, yeah, Eight of Cups. There is some sort of walking away. Knight of Swords. It probably was very abrupt or very sudden. It came out of nowhere. Left you feeling very confused. Seven of Cups. Yeah, okay, so, like, what's the importance of this? Like, if nothing's gonna happen, or, like, you know, because it's kind of like your last little November check-in, is this just, like, weighing on your mind a lot? Like, what's the reason for this? A choice needs to be made. Are you gonna make a choice about this decision? Have you already made up your mind? I don't know, there's definitely someone who's thinking about you, so we'll see. We'll see what this is about. First of all, let me ask Spirit. Let's see who. I'm going to use my animal deck. Animal deck's really good at kind of describing certain individuals. Who is this person that's thinking of Scorpio? There's someone here who's thinking about you. So let's see. Who is this person that's thinking of Scorpio? Or who is this reading about that Scorpio is connected to? Why are they showing up? Like, what's the reason? What's going on here? Who is this? Who is this Six of Cups person? Look at those cards that flew right on out. We have... Oh, Scorpion, is this you? Or are you dealing with another Scorpio? We also have the Hummingbird, which this card always comes up when it's returning to something. Returning. And the Oyster. Yeah, so see... Let me just talk about this for a second. Oh, and look at this, actually. The Scorpion to the Hummingbird. So let's say that this is your energy, Scorpio. Obviously, Scorpion. Look at how the Hummingbird is looking right at the Scorpion. So there's someone that's, like, wanting to make a return. The Hummingbird is about returning to that nectar, returning to that sweetness, returning to that thing that brings them pleasure. And in this case, you bring, whoever this Hummingbird person is, you bring them pleasure, you sweeten up their life. And anyways, it feels like with the Scorpion out here, obviously, you're looking kind of on the defense. You got your stinger up, you're ready to charge, you're ready to protect yourself here. So you're kind of, there's definitely a feeling of irritable vibe. Hummingbird's more of like a sweet, loving, playful, you know, kind of hover from one place to another. They kind of go around, okay? They're kind of all way around. they're for the streets, you could say. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's like this kind of, whoever this individual is, it's like they kind of have these expectations that you're just gonna like give them that nectar, give them that honey, give them that sweetness, but you're not. Things have shifted, things have changed between y'all, and so they come into you. Or maybe this is why they're holding back, because the oyster, look at this, there's this energy of holding back, withdrawn. It's wanting so bad to like open up, but it isn't happening just yet. That's what the hummingbird to the oyster is how it came out. So like there's some hummingbird in your life who wants to return, but they're restricting and holding themselves back, probably because they know that there's some irritation, you're feeling frustrated, you're feeling kind of closed off or pissed off or just uninterested, or you know, there's some bitter feelings. Elephant. Yeah, elephant talking about blocks. Alright, can we get a little bit more info? What is this person's intentions? Butterfly. Well, okay. Interesting that the butterfly came out. This hummingbird and oyster person definitely would like to change the circumstances with you. Yeah, bat, change, transformation is in the air, hoping that you can like leave the past in the past. But let's see, has this person actually changed though? Have they actually changed? Then we'll see what like they want to say to you. All right, has this person actually changed their ways? Deer and the horse. And the snake. Okay, here's the thing. Snake and the raccoon. Here's the thing. This individual, they gotta work through some of their own issues, their own patterns. They have shadows that they need to face, and if they can't face their own shadows, like how you face your shadows, Scorpio, how the hell could they ever like meet you at your wavelength, like meet you halfway? How could they meet you halfway if they can't deal with their shadows? If they can deal with their shadows and integrate, then I think that the future between y'all, very likely that there could be a positive new beginning, a positive new start. We have the deer and the horse, which represents someone who's very reliable, someone here who actually walks their talk and means what they say. They are courageous, they are dependable, but they do like their freedom. Whoever this is, they do like their freedom. The horse is someone who's like, they like freedom, they like to kind of move at their own pace, their own time. They don't really, you ever deal with horses, or you ever, if you know, but if you whistle to a horse, they'll come at their own time. Sometimes they'll just turn around, they'll show their little butt, their little tail to you, and they'll be like, fuck off. Like, I'm not a dog. Like, so that's kind of, whoever this person is, it's like, they kind of move on their own time. The deer, think about deer. It's like, they can be pretty shy, they can be pretty, like, hesitant to, again, but deer represents new beginnings and fertility, and it could also represent like a feminine energy or someone who needs more like softness and patience. So this could be someone that really requires a lot of patience. Do you have a lot of patience for this person? I don't know. But so it's like this person shows potential, but it's like they may fall into old habits, or they continue to just keep chasing their tail and repeat and not break out of their old ways. And so then it's just like it remains stagnant. With the raccoon, there's something about this person where they need to look at like who they really are beneath like certain projections and beliefs, and like what's beneath the surface, what's really beneath the first little layer. Pull back another layer, pull back, because Scorpios, y'all want to get to the deep depths. You want to get to know the ins and the outs. You want to know their deepest, darkest secrets. And it's like, if this person's afraid of their own freaking deepest, darkest secrets, it's never going to work. If this person continues just keep run and hide in their little shadow and disappear when things get hard or uncomfortable, then like this ain't gonna go anywhere. So anyways, that's a bit of insight into whoever you could be dealing with. Let's see, we don't have a lot of time left, but let's just see this Page of Cups. What are they feeling? What are they wanting to express here? I'm not really seeing this go anywhere, this next, like, because again, I said that this is kind of like a timeless reading. This is like your check-in. But this is the end of November, so I don't really see this necessarily going anywhere. At least not right now. Obviously, you got your free will. Whoever this is, they got their free will. But I'm just keeping it real. I don't really see this going anywhere, and I kind of see you at a crossroad of, like, going back to that stingray and tarantula and cobra. It's like, you know, you've learned your lesson. So what are you going to keep doing? Where are you going with this info? Like, I don't know, how does this help you moving forward in your journey? I have no clue. Let's just see what they have to say or what they're wanting to express. And keep in mind, you can always swap the role. This might be you. Tell me this Page of Cups. What is this person trying to say or thinking of saying? King of Wands. Seven of Swords. Tell me the Page of Cups. What wants to be expressed here? See the Four of Wands. It tried flipping itself in the reverse. It kind of came out sideways, so I'll keep that in. I'll keep that in consideration. I'll keep it there. There's again something about the full moon. Full moon coming up. 27th might be really important for a few of you. Six of Swords reverse. See, I see that this may eventually like come back around eventually, okay? And this is not to be like, okay, sit around and wait for this person. Fuck no, you keep living your life, right? We have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You know, I'm seeing here, focus on your connections, really work on just like building your relationships. But okay, anyways, this is clarifying that Page of Cups. Someone here wants to like get on good terms with you, Scorpio. They're not quite sure how. They're coming up with some sort of plan here. And it's like this person needs to get clear with their intentions. I feel like their intentions are to try and rebuild or get back to how things used to be, but I don't necessarily think things will be the same as they used to be, you know? Like, what's done is done. It feels like there's this growth stunt, and that's gonna have a massive effect on the future. Kind of like think about like a child who... like, how do I word this? It's like, think about a child who kind of has like issues with learning a language at an early age. That's going to affect their life moving forwards as they become an adult. As they grow up, they're going to probably have issues when it comes to speaking, you know? And I don't even know why that be an example, but it's like, it feels like, you know, there's some sort of growth that got stunted, and it's like, is it repairable? Is it too late? I don't know. But it feels like the more time that goes on, the less likely this can be saved. But so anyways, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So again, there is like this desire to get back on track and bring more like play and more fun. But with that being said, it's like this may come across to you like it's not being taken very serious here. We have Temperance, Eight of Pentacles, Hierophant, Queen of Cups. I mean, there could be potential in Sagittarius season. We got Sag energy coming out. There could be potential to work on things, and this might be involving like multiple people here. So, I mean, there's potential. It just kind of depends on the circumstance. It also depends on like what y'all went through, and if you are willing to forgive. And the Scorpion, going back to this card does talk about the need for forgiveness or honesty, speaking your truth. So you may have the opportunity in the coming weeks or so. Maybe should I pull you a Moonology card? When will this maybe take place? Again, nothing set in stone. You got your free will. But like, when abouts may this conversation maybe take place? Again, I don't think that this is happening just yet. There's someone who's thinking about it, but they haven't actually took the steps. It feels like there's a hang up, or it feels like there's delays, or someone's just kind of like letting the time tick. So when abouts may this take place? New moon in Leo. Okay, some of y'all, you won't be hearing from this person till Leo season. Just kidding. We have full moon in Leo somewhere in Aquarius season. I think that's like somewhere maybe January, February. Some of y'all may be down then. Which is funny though, I did mention Leo energy. We have full moon in Sagittarius, which, okay, so this might be during Saggy season, although we have the full moon in Gemini. right? Not Saggy. Full moon in Saggy will be in Gemini season. That's like months and months and months and months from now. So we ain't making that long of predictions. Full moon in Pisces. So there could be, this might be, for some, this may be an Aquarius season for a few of you. Okay, I'm just saying. But like, yeah. I wish that Spirit didn't give me that many cards, but this may be during Saggy season to Aquarius season. So Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius. That's like 3 months, y'all. Are you gonna wait 3 months for this? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have used this Moonology deck. Maybe that's not the good vibe that we're going for. Don't want to be giving people like false hope, but this might be something that comes back around a few months from now. Okay, but just keep living your life. I don't know, this feels kind of like it's kind of stuck. My contacts are blurry, I can't see y'all. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Anyways, so Scorpio, it's your call. Again, I don't think this is anything happening anytime soon, unless the ball's in your court and you're thinking about making this gesture and extending to someone. I don't really know if this is gonna happen anytime soon. Maybe it could be around the full moon in Gemini. Might be, but it might not. And yeah, we'll just keep it 100. I don't know if this reading was that helpful. Maybe it was for a few of you. Anyways, I guess I'll leave your reading here. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a great rest of November. I will catch you in your December readings. And yeah, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info is in the description box down below. I'm going to let you go. Take care, Scorpio. Bye-bye.